Nightwing, aka Robin, aka the Boy Wonder, aka Dick Grayson, was a very troubled kid growing up and faced many hardships in life. His parents' death, being trained by Batman, and the list goes on. But this isn't about his backstory. Did you know that Robin was in Batman Arkham Shadow? Let me explain. Early in the main story of Arkham Shadow, Batman heads to the Monarch Theater after he found evidence which showed that was Shrike's current location. When he gets to the theater, he interrogates a thug and he tells Batman that Shrike is in the projection room. When he gets to the projection room, he finds a rat, but it's not actually Shrike, it's a follower pretending to be him. Batman beats this guy up very badly and then slams him through a wall, down a whole story into the ground. Now you might be wondering, how does all this connect to Robin? Well, what if I told you that this rat is in fact Dick Grayson? I know that sounds crazy. I mean, Dick is supposed to be a good guy, right? I have many reasons why I think this is Dick Grayson. When we first encounter the rat, we knock him onto a chair and break the chair. The rat gets up and picks up two broken pieces of the chair, and he uses them like a weapon, specifically the Eskrima sticks that Nightwing is most known for using. Also, he stands in the same position that Nightwing does in the Arkham Knight bio. If that's not enough, also, when fighting the rat, he dodges your punches not once, but twice. How many rats were able to do this? Nobody, except him. If this rat is Dick Grayson, then he was able to dodge Batman's attacks due to him having to train his reaction time and agility in the circus with his parents. Speaking of the circus, this rat is wearing a jacket with a logo on it. The logo is none other than Haley's Circus, which is the same circus which had the Flying Graysons. And then when Batman holds the kid against the wall, his hood comes off, and we see his hairstyle, which is the same hairstyle as Robin's in Arkham Origins. Also, this rat is voiced by Josh Keaton. If you don't know who Josh Keaton is, he is one of the most definitive voices of Spider-Man, and he also voiced many other famous characters. But did you know that Josh also supposedly voiced Robin in Batman Arkham Origins? I think that's such a crazy connection, and it makes you question why Josh voiced this rat. Now, during Arkham Origins, you can find the Haley's Circus posters, which shows that the Flying Graysons are still around. But during Arkham Shadow, you can see a poster which says Trapeze Tragedy. This means that Dick's parents have been murdered already, and Dick is now alone during Batman Arkham Shadow. This could mean that after the death of his parents, Dick fell into a life of crime. And when you think that that's the last detail hinting that this is Dick, there's one that's at the very end of the game. During the end credits, you can hear this.
Well, Bruce, the check cleared. Very generous and very necessary. We'll build back one youth center at a time, until Gotham has a support network as robust as when you and Harvey were growing up. Also, I found that wayward rat you were asking about. Former rat. It wasn't hard to find. He comes to see me for counseling from time to time. He's still at the Beacon, for now. You should visit him.
This audio confirms that that rat Batman fought was a troubled kid who was an orphan, and Bruce was planning to visit him. So that's my theory that Robin was in Arkham Shadow. What do you think of this theory? If you found it interesting, maybe consider liking or subscribing, I don't know.